Hi, this is Brandon Moon with Moonlit Fly Fishing. I want to welcome you to Fly Tying Night tonight. Tonight we're going to be tying up a winter dry fly pattern. This is going to be the Midge Reaaper pattern. This is a very effective midge pattern to fish and tie it in sizes 16 to 20 is the sizes that we fish this on. So it's a quick tie, easy and effective pattern. So with that, we'll invite you to make sure you like your favorite videos. Hopefully this one is included in that. Drop us a comment, say hi, or ask us a question. We love to answer questions about anything, even if it's not related to the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive future notifications. And with that, we'll go ahead and get started. For this fly, we're going to be tying on the ML051 size 16. Okay, we'll go ahead and put one of those in the vise. This hook's got a little bit of an offset hook shank, and that is great for your hook sets and keeping the fish on. It's also a stronger gauged wire, which is going to help when you're fishing the small flies for larger fish. Okay, I don't know if you can see that offset hook right there. So for the thread on this, we're going to be tying using a violet color. This is a Semperfli Classic Wax in the 12/0. I'm using, as always, my Stone Foe Elite bobbin. This is a disc drag bobbin with great tension control. We'll go ahead and start our thread. I'm going to start at roughly about 2 hook eyes behind the eye of the hook. We'll just give a good couple thread wraps. Clip that out. For the body on this, I'm going to be using Hen's Body Quill. This one's in a claret color, which is a nice shade of purple. You can also tie this with the violet colored Hen's Body Quill or a black, maybe even an olive. I'm going to wrap that down the hook shank. I'm going to go roughly about halfway down that bend of the hook. Then I'm going to come back forward to my starting point. I'm going to trim that out. And that's going to, I start where I want to basically end my body. I'm going to create a little bit of a taper. This is a very slim bodied fly. I like a little small taper to my flies, so I'm just going to do a little wrap for that. Now I'm going to half hitch so I can use my rotary feature. If you don't use your rotary feature, this isn't a big deal, skip this step. I'm just going to set my thread off to the side. Now I'm just going to take and wrap this with touching wraps going forward up the hook shank. You can see I kind of have to bob in and out of that hook point there as I'm wrapping this. The violet colored body quill works phenomenal in bright sunny conditions. It's gonna really grab the fish's attention. I've had great success with my patterns using that color. Now I'm just gonna secure that in. Okay, trim that out. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of a thorax on this. So I'm just going to put a little bit of UV or Wonder Wax on my thread. I'm using Vicuna dubbing, my favorite dubbing, in the UV purple, one of my favorite colors. I'm just going to take a really small pinch and create a really fine dubbing rope here. Most people use like ice dubbing. I like this dubbing a little bit better, a little easier to dub. I've got the UV colors, so I get a nice good shine to it. Okay, bring that back just a little bit. Now I'm just going to take some crystal flash. Okay, I'm going to take about 4 strands. So I'll take it off of here and show you how I do this. So I'm going to take 4 strands. Let's see. Trim that out. Okay, now I'm just going to fold this over in half so it's doubled up. That gives me 8 strands. I'm going to clip that off so I have level ends right here. So I just trimmed off that back side. Now I'm just going to take and tie these in right here. Nice loose wrap to capture all those fibers. Okay. Now I'm just going to take and trim this off. I'm going to go back to the back of that hook point, snip it and trim it, and there I've got my wings there. Okay, but by tying it in with the points I don't have to trim the front really. I've got, looks like one little piece there that trim that out a little. I'm going to be using kind of like a ghost barred white. This is actually a unique variant. You can use grizzly or black hackle with this. Okay, I'm going to tear off the barbs on the bottom of this for my tie-in point. I'm tying shiny side towards me. I'm just going to get that barb in there. Secure it down. Now I'm going to go behind 2 times. This is going to help stand up that hackle for me. Now I'm going to take and wrap this hackle. Good 4 wraps in there. Secure that down. Pull that back and give it a couple wraps in front. Trim out the hackle. Now we'll just take and whip finish this. One, 2, 3. Snip that out. And there we go. Got that one little hackle piece there. Clean that out. And there you have the Midge Reaaper. Tie this in a variety of different colors. You can also use a tinsel, you can use crystal flash, you can use flashaboo, even a pertagon body with some flash to get a flashy body. I just really like this hen's body quill. It's been very, very effective material for me, and I just enjoy tying with it. Again, thank you for watching our video tonight. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button, leave us a comment, ask a question, or say hi, or ask us any question. We'd love to answer any questions, especially about our flies or furled leaders or our rods. Ask us any questions you'd like. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell to receive future notifications. Go check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well. And we look forward to seeing you again next week. You guys have a wonderful evening.